Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It's me, BMX legend Decaf Jedi. Happy to be here with more of BioWare's 2005 martial arts RPG. We are playing more Jade Empire tonight. And last time around, if you happen to tune in for that stream, it was a disaster. We were off in heaven. Literally, we had been transported to some sort of heavenly realm where we were trying to rid a forest of some horrible taint that had befallen it. And while we were there, we ran into some cannibals. We killed all of them. That was exciting. But then we ran into a boss battle with a spirit fox's right-hand man, or should I say, right paw pachyderm, an elephant demon who we could not defeat. And we ran into that fight what must have been a dozen times. And every time we went into it, we had to go through a lengthy cutscene, unskippable, to try to refight it again. And eventually, I wouldn't say I rage quit, but I also didn't exactly calm quit either. So I gave up on it. I said, enough of this ding-dang boss. I'm finished. And then, after cooling off for 12 hours or so, I loaded up the game again and realized somehow it had been set to the hardest difficulty level without me knowing it. The combat had been jacked up to super, super difficult, which explains why I couldn't finish that boss battle. It was the first battle I'd really struggled with up to that point in the game. So now we've properly adjusted. Hey, can you see Cax IPS? Caxips. So we fixed the difficulty setting, and now we're going to try again and see if we can't have a little bit more luck. So let's jump into the game. There we go. There's our character. There's Scholar Ling. You see all these like flames and sparkles around her. That is because she's pretty evil. This is our morality meter here in the game. It goes from the way of the open palm, that is usually peaceful, harmonious solutions to our problems, and down here is the way of the closed fist. That is, we're sowing discord and violence everywhere we go. And we set at the beginning of this game to make our spirit monk all in on the way of the closed fist. So we've been making horrible decisions that put all kinds of people at risk for our own devices. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you, Cax. It's good to see you, Deveruni. Glad you could be here. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for dropping in. All right, let's get down to business. Okay, so up ahead is that boss battle that caused us so much grief last time around. Let's see if we can just blow right into it and beat it on the first try. Now that we're on the appropriate difficulty save. There's that mean old elephant guy that we had so much trouble with. And there's the cool forest spirit. You've reached the fork and must take your own choices.
You should ready yourself, mistress. I do not trust them.
He's right not to trust us. Give your pet a peanut and tell him to be quiet, will you? Again, we're playing Way of the Closed Fist, so all of our choices here are going to be big-time jerk-hole decisions.
I knew it. We cannot trust this human.
Never trust a human. Shining Tusk is the name of this elephant, which is a pretty good elephant name. I may prove to be a friend, but I doubt it.
Beasts at the inn.
He will not harm you, not without cause. This is the forest shadow. So this forest we've been sent to to detaintify. I think that's the official term. There's a close-up of our character with a whole lot of bloom lighting effects on her face. Your death earns me Lord Yun's wind map. We need a wind map to pilot our ship to the Imperial City. So we're just going to start threatening. Delivering prizes. Okay, I'll listen to your words. Attacked at the bridge by a mad fox spirit. Tried to kill you. You fought her off. There was purpose, you say. The Campbells at Pilgrim's Rest were smug like this, too. Aha. Your search for answers revealed the cannibals to you. I had to chase you down. It's time to put all the pieces on the board, Fox. What makes me so important? So the water dragon is our spiritual guide on this journey. She also helps ferry dead souls into the afterlife, and currently she is MIA. Oh, sneeze. Goodness, that was terrible. Oh no, another sneeze. Okay, I think we're able to continue now. Okay, so we have to save this water dragon, I guess. Water dragon is not my mistress. I'm not a spirit monk. Okay. A female spirit blue like the waters themselves. Here we go, into our painful flashback. That facepalm was how I was feeling during the entire stream last time around.
Even here, so weak. The waters cannot bleed forever. Nothing is without end. Not even this world. Not when my power rests in the hands of mortals.
So this is the water dragon. I know you, spirit. You've been named.
Names are fleeting. Given so your kind can point and say, that is mine. All words, names, history, dreams, they die on your lips.
Well,
what remains after that is beyond you. Or is meant to be. Not everything can be owned, not without price. You will pay a debt earned by another.
We have lots of these great riddle-sounding
I lack the strength
interactions
to
with the water dragon.
You cannot avoid your fate. When someone steps beyond their station, others must fall to fill the gap.
My questions matter. Are you so above me you don't even hear me?
I hear, but I am too weak to lend aid. Others push above their station, but you are where you should be, though you are poisoned by selective knowledge.
Know that feeling.
If you fail in your destiny, your true enemy falls with you. And if he falls, so do we all. You must win. But in doing so, you will lose.
Okay, win to lose. Got it. Way up is the way
It is
down.
a painful circle that must be allowed to close. You do not truly have a choice until you confront what comes after. You will be free to act, but there is a cost.
Here we go. Now it's time for this boss battle. We just have to threaten this fox. Dead gods grant no miracles. That's what my tattoo across my chest says. Your mistress calls on you. Which fork in the road will you take? I'm going to be a jerk. Well, you seem close enough to pick the whispers from the air. Make your way to the Imperial City, but we have to cure this forest of the corruption that's befallen it. The fox here is not the source of the corruption, but she's the good guy, so we're going to kill her just because we can. All ears. I'll make your death swift, fox. Ooh. You're strong enough to keep your force pure. I wouldn't have to eliminate you. Facts. That sound is us accumulating dark side points. We'll not win this fight. So there's an evil force underneath a nearby inn that will be unleashed if we kill this spirit.
I knew we could not trust her.
Okay.
You will not make it that far.
All right. Time to kill this this demon and his sidekicks, the 3 gray foxes.
Stop.
Uh-oh. So before we could barely take out one of these foes without it just absolutely wrecking us. This time around, I mean, it's still not an easy battle. Like, I'm taking some damage, but it was like one-shotting us before.
Dire flame.
Get dire flame. Okay, our partner's down, unfortunately. So a few more fireballs. Finish off another one of those. Alright, good damage, good damage. The elephant is immune to our fireballs, so no point in that. Just gotta take care of that player. Okay, now you deal with these lighting effects.
Dire flame. Stop. Focus.
We're in focus mode, which basically
Leaping tiger.
slows down time for us. Okay,
Leaping tiger.
so he's low. Feeling alright.
Heavenly wave. I must try something else.
Let's try something else. He's immune to Heavenly Wave. He's be immune to most things.
Storm dragon.
Okay. Guess I could turn into a toad demon. There we go. We did it. We tried that like 900 times the other night. Oh my goodness.
What? What do you want?
We finally did it, gang.
Why does it matter? I was born by
This
my
Black
mother,
Whirlwind,
so
he's a very
just
good
like every
companion.
man. Well, like every man does with his mother. Anyway, by the time I was old enough to swing an axe, my father was dead and my mother disowned me. Of course, killing my father might have given her a reason.
Fair enough.
I think she did it out of shame. My father beat me and my brother senseless, and made our lives miserable. Either way, that was the end of my childhood.
All right. Can't believe you killed your own father.
I've done worse since then, believe me. I traveled a lot after that, begging for some things and taking the rest. Tough times, but not the worst. My axes and my wits kept me alive.
My axe. You're a dangerous child.
You'd think a 7-year-old might be an easy target, but I soon learned just where to cut a man to make him squeal like a pig. Ah, those were the days.
Hey, Anthony, good to see you. Well, I know Elden Ring. I don't think I am patient or talented enough to play Elden Ring. Everything I hear about it, like on the one hand, I hear it's like Breath of the Wild, which that's fantastic. You know, I love Breath of the Wild. Best game ever. But on the other hand, everything I hear about From Software games makes them sound like they are brutal and precise and intricate, which we also know is not my strength. It took me 40 hours of Zelda to get a basic understanding of the mechanics of combat there. I don't think that Elden Ring is going to be nearly as forgiving. So, no Elden Ring, at least not yet. Not full price Elden Ring, certainly. Okay. This game's more my speed. And even then, I was struggling with it. Alright. Warrior's Gem of Forethought. How you doing tonight, Anthony? Oh, I should save. That's right. We did do this 900 times the other night and not do it successfully, so saving now would be terrific.
Storm dragon.
All right, now we have this battle. Okay, get wrecked. Ooh, we leveled up. Even better. All right. Get these level up points. Majora's Mask came out and switched today and loving it. Ooh, is it, does it feel like a pretty good port? Did they do a good job with the emulation this time around? It's perfect. Oh, man. I probably need to invest in the Switch expansion pack online, whatever thingy it's called, and start playing around with that a little bit. Let's see. Alright, double damage. Give it to me. That's our default style. It never hurts to put points into your default style. Dire Flame. I use that a lot. Toad Demon I've been using. Yeah, I heard they fixed Ocarina of Time. Thank goodness. Such a shame to have a game like that on the system, but have it not quite working like it's supposed to. Alright. Looks pretty good. I think that's a decent level up. Let's save now that we've leveled, so we don't have to do that again. What does my journal say at the moment? After the revelation of the people of Pilgrim's Rest have been twisted into flesh-eating monsters, you destroyed the Keeper and his followers. From what they said, there are far more of these creatures. It's clear that the Forest Shadow isn't behind the corruption of the Great Southern Forest. There's no reason Lord Yun needs to know that. If you can eliminate the fox, it should be a simple matter to collect the wind map. Yes, evil. That's what we aspire to. Alright, so let's just head on out of here. Or if we'll have to fight our way out. There's a very cool bird. A monkey. Uh-oh.
Meet your end.
Okay, get wrecked. The Wolverine claws are pretty hard to beat. Alright. Doing great, gang. Excuse me, monkey. Forward roll, forward roll, forward roll. Uh-oh, 3 of them now. Or is this the boss battle? Hey, this is go. Nope, just a random battle again.
Dire flame.
Setting boxes on fire.
Leaping tiger.
Get immolated. Okay. Okay, now go finish up the job that my companion can't handle. Easy win. Uh-oh. Is this the boss? Oh no. You've come this far. Impressive. The water dragon may wish for you to find her, but I will not lie down and die. Okay, here we go. Here's the boss battle we've been waiting for. Uh-oh. Boss battle isn't too hard yet. Well, I say that. Now I'm about to die. Isn't there a chi ball over here? There it is.
Dire flame. Meet.
Okay, not immune to fire. That's bad news for the forest spirit. Hey, Stan, great to see you. Welcome in. Glad to see you. All right. My death will free the mother, you fool. So he just doomed the forest to corruption by an evil creature that turns people into cannibals. Way the closed fist. Destroy that beast before she poisons all of these lands. Oh, man. Okay, that may be the jerkiest thing I've done in a video game in a while. Oh, it just teleported me back to the cannibals, eh?
Comes out of the air and smells blood. All is perfect. The mother is free, the caves in the back are open, and this one will feed us tonight.
Uh-oh. These cannibals are pretty upsetting. I killed the keeper, and I'll do the same to you unless you run. Now.
You are strong, but there are many of us in the caves below. You would not dare follow. Quickly, we flee!
You fools, flee! Okay, sweet. Alright, well, let's save. I don't know if we should go down to the caves or not. Like, there's a dungeon down there, which I think is optional for us at this stage. We don't need to do anything to stop this evil creature we have unleashed her on the world, so our work here is somewhat done. But by that same token, part of me wonders if we can go down there and maybe earn a little bit more loot and XP. See what that new gem we got was for our talisman. Gem of Earth Power. Ooh, body +5. That's some serious body. We'll do that. Okay. Got that body yaddy yaddy. Not quite sure how to get to these alleged caverns in the back. Ah, here we go. This way was not open before. Okay, let's go see what's going on in the caves. If this accidentally earns us light side points way of the open palm, we may have to backtrack.
There's not much to look at down here, but at least there's a good chance for a fight.
Ah! Oh, man.
Change will take you. Soon you will be one of us.
Ooh. Cannibal conversion.
Hungry.
What? Who are you?
I'm one of your kind. I too am a cannibal.
Lies! You are not cannibal or changing like these new ones. You are food.
Oh, yeah?
Dire flame.
Alright, well, here you go.
Leaping tiger. Spirit thief.
So Spirit Thief is our combat form that will... Oh gosh, there's a lot of bad guys, huh? Spirit Thief will allow us to steal some mana back from these characters, which never seems like a bad idea.
I must try something else.
Oh, they're immune to Spirit Thief, eh? Well, that's going to go very badly for me. Because we have to go back to our old standby Wolverine claws. One at a time. That's our strategy. Take them out. Ooh, there's a spirit orb, eh? Alright. So let's see if we can just do a little bit of this Toad Demon action. Take out this boss. There we go. And then his minion. Not literally a minion. That'd be pretty cool, though.
Dire flame.
Alright, that's how we win.
They're not human. They're changing us.
If you're too weak to resist them, you deserve what happens. Way of the closed fist.
Not this. I don't want to be one of them. They're They're capturing people, changing some and eating the rest. By the spirits, you have to help me.
I have to do no such thing.
Please, I beg of you. There's no way to stop. I don't want to turn kill.
I'd rather watch you suffer.
You're worse than...
Dire flame.
Alright, he was an easy kill. Ooh, you received the snake mantra. Ooh, I don't know what that means, but it seems like it's pretty cool. Sweet, that guy had money. Even better. A little bit of looting. Wow. Those guys had a horrible accident. That's really unfortunate. Just a really tragic turn of events. Okay, let's keep going. See what there is to discover as we head into the Cannibal Tunnels. As the way we came in, let's head further into the Campbell Tunnels, which we will do by reading our map. So we have two options. But I know this game, everything loops back into itself, so we'll be fine with either choice. Oh, hey. What's up? Rat demons.
Filthy thin blood, my friend.
I must try something else.
I don't believe for 1 minute that rats are immune to fire. That goes against everything I know about rats.
Toad demon form.
Toad demon form is pretty OP. Not gonna lie. And it's just impressive looking. Like, I don't know why Scholar Ling doesn't stay in Toad demon form just all day long. Like, if I could turn into a Toad demon, I'd go grocery shopping with this. Get a black whirlwind.
Leaping tiger.
Alright, simple enough. Just an easy battle. See what these bones have to offer. Ooh, a charm gem. Hey, G-Funk! That's certainly a facelift. Yeah, you know, Mike, I realized I remembered absolutely nothing about this game as I started to play it. I knew I remembered enjoying it. Beyond that, just no specific details whatsoever. And it's been a joy to rediscover. I have to admit. Good to see you, G-Funk. Good to see you, Mike. Welcome, man. Hope y'all are doing great. Been a fun Sunday here, kind of a lazy Sunday. Inspired me to get and play it myself. Well, there you go, G-Funk. I think you'll enjoy it. You know, if you like BioWare games, this one works well. If you can get past some of the janky 2005 combat and some stuff like that, it's a pretty charming game. Wow. This is a big old fight, huh? Oh, so yeah, coming straight off of Knights of the Old Republic, it's a perfect follow-up. So much of the technology, I think, is literally just the Knights of the Old Republic technology, with a little bit of a facelift, but gosh, I love those games. Actually, I was thinking about playing Knights of the Old Republic on stream, but I decided, it's like, you know, lots of people play Knights of the Old Republic. Everybody knows Knights of the Old Republic because it's wonderful. It's like the greatest game ever. And I was like, maybe I'll try Jade Empire instead, since it's a little less less remembered by a lot of folks. Like I said, I played it all the way through at least a couple of times back in the day, and I remember nothing, which is sad. These poor people who worked so hard on this game so I can completely forget its existence. Good job, Black Whirlwind. Uh-oh.
It's too late to... You left more destruction and shattered lives behind you than my wife shopping for a new hat.
Ah, got her.
I'm clearly going crazy, but I wanted to be here. This thing, mother, whatever, it has to be destroyed.
No chance. I'm on the mother's
no
side.
turning back now. Who knows how many more cannibals are down there? When you're ready, let's finish this mother off.
This should be fun. If there's enough of the little guys down there, this could be better than the time I stormed the Fortress of Seven Gates by myself.
Yeah. Alright, let's save. Do I have 2 companions now? I never get 2 companions. See, my fear is, once again, they're going to make me do something, like, kind or good while I'm down here. And it's going to ruin my evil playthrough. Ooh, yeah, you know, I think I still have my original discs for Knights of the Old Republic, too. I think I probably also own it on at least a couple of online stores. It's been bundled and put on sale so many times today, you know, or so many times in recent years. It's like, who can resist buying one more copy of Knights of the Old Republic? Who cares if I already own it? Alright, let's see what we can get into in here. That trouble awaits us. Okay, can't walk up on that cool little ledge. I always feel silly rebuying games, but then it's like, you know, some of those sales are just so good. Okay. Are we coming down the boss battle? Perhaps. Where's the mother? Oh, that's the mother. Wow, she seems fine. She's fine. Are we sure she's even evil? Ooh, this is dramatic.
I'll stop the little guys, the big one's yours.
Uh-huh. Nice cinematics here. Dude, this looks very dramatic. See, my fear is, again, upon slaying this beast, I'm going to earn good guy points, which is the last thing I want. I might prefer to leave this beast alive.
Toad demon form.
Bet that this toad demon is probably going to be immune to a lot of toad demon action, huh? Oh, look at this. Looks like we got one of those boss battles, eh?
That's it! You can feel the earth move when that pillar fell.
Let's go over here and knock this one down. That's like a Trixie boss battle. Just go knock down that pillar. Alright. The spraying blood's pretty great.
There's no end to them, just like my wife's cousin.
Keep your head down, bun man. I'm killing things here.
You'll kill us if we don't get out of here soon. Look there, that's our only chance.
So will we receive light side points for this? Part of me feels like yes. Boy, they should really do more of their cutscenes in engine, because these rendered ones don't look great. Uh-oh. Abrupt cut.
Well, I suppose that's it. I'm gonna miss those little bastards. They tried so hard. They just kept coming, one after another, practically throwing themselves on my act. You have to respect that kind of mindless dedication. Ah, well, let's go find something else to cleave. You should probably go down to his camp and check with Lord Young. He'll likely want to reward you.
I don't know James
Let's
Han.
go.
I'll have to look him up.
Ho can make his way back to Tien's Landing. Even if there's more cannibals about, he's too skinny to eat.
Okay, did I earn light side points? Let's see. No, I don't think I did. Sweet. Ah, he's the guides and everything. That means I probably would recognize him, I bet. Okay, where the heck am I? And where am I going? Do you know where you're going to tonight? I'm showing you. Okay, Lord Yun's camp. Perfect. We'll just continue to the south. Southward bound. Guess we should save. Now that we've done a horrible thing. Hey, Lord Yun.
I wondered how long it would be before you made your way down here. I'm sure I don't need to tell you, but the air has changed considerably.
Yeah, that's me. That's all me.
My family has always been tied to the forest shadow in some strange way, and I can tell she's dead. It's a shame, but looking at these trees, I can see why it had to be done.
Had no choice but to slay the benevolent forest
you were there
spirit.
to handle things. Dealing with a maddened fox might have been beyond my skill.
It has an awesome hat. Considering what I've faced, my price has gone
Do you
up.
not appreciate the value of a wind map? I risked death at the assassin's hands by even giving you a rough copy of one.
Well, I would like more. Intimidation. What I've done on your behalf is more than some scrap of paper.
I have heard more convincing
Oh, man.
arguments from drunk courtiers in the Imperial City. Here is the wind map you wanted. The copy is near perfect, and I assure you that the assassins will never know you have it.
Okay.
I've been in this forest long enough that it was very clear when she died. I'm sure you made the right decision and did what needed to be done. I know the trees won't heal for
Yep,
some
it
time.
was the
but
only
that's to
way.
be expected. Indeed, it is. One thing I have been meaning to ask you, though. What of the Pilgrim's Rest? Spearcatch's Leaf mentioned that you went there to retrieve the crystal.
Hey, take care, G-Funks.
How
Thanks
did
for
you
dropping
fare
in.
that place? It doesn't really matter. I shall deal with the N in time and see for myself.
Yeah, it's not great up at the end. A lot of dead people.
Farewell. That map will carry you safely if you can find a flyer with the range.
Uh-oh. Did we level up? Yeah, we leveled up. We didn't good guy up. Good. That's my main fear, is that we accidentally go too far into good guy mode. The last thing we want. Done? Okay, 11 style points to spare. Let's see. Where to put our style points? Horse Demon doesn't seem very good yet. Storm Dragon, I hear, is good stuff. We haven't, or Storm Dragon, yeah, we haven't made it work quite yet. Let's maybe put a couple of points there and see if we can get some use out of that. Let's go back to Leaping Tiger. A little speed increase. That leaves us with 2 points to spend. Can we do anything flawless? No. Spirit Thief? Ooh. Let's do that. Okay. That's pretty good. We are officially leveled up. Hey, Spirit Catches Leaf.
Is there anything? Have a look.
Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Body Intimidation's pretty good. Ooh. I'm not using Charm, so I'm going to sell that. Gem of Purpose. That's still pretty good. Body Yaddy Yaddy. Okay, let's sell the inferior ones. Soft Pedal, still pretty good. Inferior Monk Gem. Sell the Flood, sell the Flood. Sell the Flood, sell the Flood. Okay. Not bad. Okay. So we have decent amounts of money now. Let's see what he has to sell. A bunch of gems. Legendary Strike Style. Ooh. Hunter Spirit. Boar's Strength. Ooh, that's a nice upgrade. I think we'll take that. That's too good to pass up. That is a big ol' boost to our stats. Who can resist stats? Okay. By the way, welcome in to anyone just joining us. We're having fun here with Jade Empire. I've been loving this game. I had a little slowdown with some difficult battles, but things are going well now.
Minister Sheng has very little to say. That
Yep.
perhaps I did not. Very well, then. Minister Sheng shall carry the burden of his misery alone.
Okay. Let's say goodbye. I don't think we need to talk to Mr. Sheng. We do need to go to the tea house, I believe. Because we want to go see the pirates. Before we do that, though, actually, let's go down here. We've had a master of the way of the closed fist, who so far has been unwilling to train us because we aren't evil enough. Let's see if some of the evil decisions we've just made have qualified us for further training in the way of the closed fist. Hello. Secret training. Still not enough. Wow. Still not ready to get the training. I'm pretty far down the way of the closed fist. I've been making exclusively closed fist style decisions. That kind of surprises me. Okay, here we go. Making this happen. Go back to the tea house, which I believe is right here. There's our good friend Sweet Goofoo. Still the best NPC name in video gaming history. Sweet Goofoo. There's Huey the Brave, our contact here. There's someone here who can take us to a nearby pirate camp. Uh-oh. What have I done here?
I know you keep saying you'll close the Great Dam as soon as you get your courage up, but it's been 3 days. Master Dutong isn't as generous as old Mother Quan used to be. You can't stay here anymore.
No, I'm sorry, young one. Let me buy you a drink. 2 bowls of wine and we'll drink a toast to a better time. Just add it to my tab. I'm good for it.
Rue, I don't have time for this. I have other customers to take care of. You have to leave now.
Speaking of Rue,
I'm really pretty sure
Euphoria's
I have
on.
to drink now. I need to get my courage up so I can go close the dam. Yeah, just another drink or 2. Or 3. Or maybe 4. Oh, more wine?
I can only assume that's why nobody's watching along, because of all the Euphoria hype. Okay.
Wonderful. Another troublemaker. Well, you two can rot for all I care. I have plenty of other work to do.
Alright, so this Rue guy is going to take us to meet some pirates.
And who are you? More importantly, do you have any wine handy? Or can you get some?
It's your blubbering slug.
My help? Nobody asked for my help. They don't even trust me enough to ride on my barge.
This guy's facial model
I'm
could
not
use a little
some
work.
useless old drunk. I'll show 'em. That's why I volunteered to go close the Great Dam. You just need a drink or 2 to get my courage up first.
Need you to take me to the pirate camp.
You can't be serious. True, my barge is the only way to get there, but the pirates are dangerous. Believe me, you don't want to go up there. Have some wine instead.
Want some wine? Of course you do. Craven slug, you will take
That's
me.
no way for a young lady to talk.
Huh?
Though I have no doubt you could make good on your threat. If you really want to go, I'll take you. But we can't go just yet.
Oh, do you have a side quest?
I promise to close the dam and save the town.
Eh?
Truth is, I wish I'd never told anyone what I was going to do. I was a bit drunk when I said it, but I can't back out now.
We already sabotaged the
Everybody
dam.
thinks I'm just a worthless drunk. But when I close the dam, they'll think I'm a hero. I just need a few drinks to get my courage up before I go.
Okay. I've already dealt with this. Worthless drunk, redeem yourself.
Now, no need to get upset. I'm drunk, but I'm not unreasonable. If you really want to go that badly, I'll take you. You can work out some of that anger on the pirates.
Wait.
I'll make my way
Intimidation
down to
rules
the
the
dock
way.
of my barge and get everything ready. Just meet me at Beggar's Pier in the southeast corner of town when you're ready to go.
Got some real compression on his voice, huh? Okay.
I'll be there. I'm a man of my word. Remember,
Okay.
meet me at Beggar's Pier in the south.
Alright, we'll see you at Beggar's Pier.
Those sailors are the worst. They're rude and crude, and they don't keep their hands to themselves.
They're rude, crude dudes with attitudes.
Why have you returned? I suspect there must be some reason beyond the desire to add the agony of conversing with you to my already incalculable sufferings.
This guy's the best. Don't be having any stuff to say to him. What's this guy's deal?
Can't you to sleep?
Ah. Okay, we were sent to by Spirit to find this guy. He used to run the orphanage before the town was flooded, and he left behind some orphans in his hasty departure. And one of the ghosts of those orphans asked us to either bring him to her or bring his head to her. So this is a great opportunity to score some dark side points.
Why do you care? That was a long
Hey,
time
Grayson.
ago. Long ago. All I want is to forget those days. They're gone forever.
Absolutely, like an orphan bender. Okay. Why'd you let the orphans die?
I didn't. I wasn't even there. I was at the market buying food.
How's it going,
Before
Grayson?
I came. I ran back to the orphanage, but the water was too high. There was nothing I could do. The water kept rising. I had to flee. I came here with other survivors and settled this town. I tried to start a new life, but everywhere I go, I see little faces watching me.
Ooh.
The better men might have saved them. Sometimes I wonder if I should have died with them.
Oh, wow, Grayson, you redeemed Hall of Fame. Congratulations. That is your second entry into the Hall of Fame. That means you get a nice gold star besides your name coming up. Thank you for all the loyal hours spent watching, and thank you for not redeeming all of those on opportunities to make me feel like a silly person. Swap that gold star. That's right. You can leave now. I understand. Yeah, absolutely. What about Ben and Meow?
I have not heard those names in many years. Meow. Meow was the best of my wards. She was like an assistant to me, always caring for the babies, putting everyone to bed.
Well, now she wants your head.
Meow was strong. She did not give up easily. As for Ben, I recognize the name. A quiet boy, I think. I barely remember him, but they're gone now. All of them.
Okay. Well, time to end your miserable life.
Your threat holds little power over me. I deserve to suffer. I deserve death.
Not a problem.
I've done it myself, were it not I was such a coward.
That will give you the death you deserve.
Yes, do it.
Where did we get that weapon? Your seat. You Sean's head. Oh, great. Whoa!
He certainly spewed a lot of blood for such a tiny guy, but otherwise, a nice, clean death.
I jabbed him right in his chest so hard that his head popped off. That's right. I beheaded him. Classic decapitation technique. I produced some sort of pole arm out of thin air, and then I just stabbed him in the chest till his head rolled off. Simple as that. Okay. I guess let's go take his head to that ghost that really wanted it. I'm assuming this is all the path of the closed fist. Usually beheading somebody is... an old man is not part of the way of the light. Okay, it's to the damn side, I guess. Oh wow, loading screen, huh? So much for open world. Yeah, I'd rather not talk to all my compatriots if I can help it. If I accidentally walk into our camp, they'll all have dialogue options for me. Who has time for that? I don't play massive... I'm sorry, I don't play BioWare games for dialogue. I play it for the great combat. Okay, let's see here. Map, map, mappity, map, map, map. Lower ruins. Dam. Crash site. Okay, I think we want to go to the lower ruins.
Leaping tiger.
Uh-oh. What are these guys doing here? There's a lot of conscripts. I really like how the combat's tuned now that I lowered the difficulty a little bit. I just get to run around looking like a flippy Wolverine. I'll never have to use the block button again. Okay, into dam site. Not the way. Down here's the way. Okay, let's see if we can go find these ghosts again. Hopefully we haven't repopped more bad guys, but I suspect we have. Okay, where is the Spooky Ookie orphanage? I think it's right up here on the right, maybe? Is this the orphanage? No, don't think so. Still from the dead. Here's the orphanage. I'd recognize it anywhere. Let's talk to these great ghost orphans. Hey, oh, there you are. Hello, ghost orphans.
Bring
Good
me
news.
kindly Yushin's head. If you won't do that, then go away.
I did.
You have returned, living one. Have you found kindly Yushan? Will the orphan master come to bury our bone?
Here's his head.
Delightful. Give it to me. Now we can rest in peace, Ben.
Meow is right. We can rest now. But I fear we will not rest easy. I wish you had not done this, living one. There has been too much death already.
Well, you know. Sometimes it bees like that. Everybody's a critic. That's right. I go out of my way. I'm trying to somehow save the Jade Empire. I take a little break to behead the one old man that you wanted beheaded. And now I was like, oh, I don't like how you did it. I don't stand here and be lectured by a ghost.
Look, Ben. Look at Yushin's eyes. Isn't he funny? Now I can play with Yushin anytime I want. Now I can hurt him.
You have freed us, living one. Though I wish you had acted differently. I am afraid of what will happen to us when we leave this world now.
Well,
I'm afraid of what will happen to Meow.
I'm not afraid. I've got Yushin to play with. And to hurt forever.
oh, I like this character. He's the best. What? That was way of the closed fist? How so? What was evil about that? Let's take a look and see how our progress down the way. Oh, yeah, we're getting down there. Look at all those evil sparkles. Fires burning behind us. Yeah, that's what we want. Oh, I'm starting to settle into this role now. It was difficult for me at first, but now I'm starting to get it. Now I can feel the closed fist inside of me. Let's see, this is the wrong way. Oh, wait, I haven't been this way, though. Curious. Oh, it's just a couple of monkeys with a spirit font. Good thing I have a monkey sound effect on my soundboard, right? Just in case. Let's see. Okay, so I went the total wrong way. Before I take any blame whatsoever for the soundboard that I will be abusing until the end of time. I do want to note here, it was Grace and Turtle Tomorrow in the chat that convinced me a Stream Deck was a really good idea. So any kind of complaints you have, please direct them straight at him. How do I get out of here? Is it the quarry? It's a very fun toy. It is a very fun toy. That's the problem. It's a very, very fun toy. Wait, how do I get out of here? I was sworn.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Oop. There's nothing better than a three-headed monkey. Surprised my guy hasn't learned some sort of three-headed monkey style yet. And now I'm trying to learn. Thank you for slapping the sticker, by the way. Welcome in, Palbo. Great to see you. Oops. Hope you're having a terrific evening. You're here just in time for a little bit of Jade Empire. Oh, my chat's stuck. There we go. That's better. Alright, how did I get in here? And how do I get back out? This wasn't supposed to be the hard part. Maybe I go back to the dam site. So, south. We'll just go south. Hope you're having a good evening, Palbo. This doesn't feel like the right way. Yeah, basic navigation should not be a challenge, but here we are. Okay, so I'm out here. Bridge to Dam, Spirit Fire. Okay, so think of us keep going dead ahead. Does your appearance stay the same? Yeah, you know, I think that you stick with this default outfit through the whole game, which is kind of a shame. I feel like any RPG that doesn't eventually allow you to put on some really cool looking armor is missing out on an important part of the experience. So yeah, you stay in this outfit as far as I know. There's really no opportunity to do that. I mean, the whole inventory system is basically just the gems that you slot into your amulet. So there's really no opportunity to even upgrade, upgrade with new weapons and stuff like that. Ooh, got done watching the King's Quest 7 speedruns. How were those? Well, I cannot imagine a King's Quest speedrun, or King's Quest 7 speedrun is particularly speedy. It feels like it would be a long one just by default. Okay, how do I get through here without talking to my friends? We've all been in this situation where we just want to get to where we're going without having to stop and talk to our friends. That's exactly where I'm at. Okay, so let's go down one more time and see if now that we've beheaded a poor guy, if we can learn more about the way of the closed fist. 50 minutes, wow. How far along are they at 50 minutes? Or is that where the current speedrun is at? Is it seen around 50 minutes total? Is that the current record or goal or whatever?
Your move, old goat.
I really like King's Quest 7. I'm weird in that regard.
Oh!
Alright, I finally get to learn the way of the closed fist. Okay, we're fighting this old man. Ooh, that's right around the current record. That's outstanding. Okay.
You know as well as I that this one was born at...
Okay. Alright, let's save before we do this. Now we're going to get some serious way of the closed fist. You're lucky I won't kill you.
Leaping tiger.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I've been trapped in a whirlwind. This is very bad.
Toad demon form. Toad demon form.
Well, you should have anticipated I'd turn to a toad demon. Oh, toad demon form's a little broken. Ooh. You will go far in this life. In fact.
Careful.
Yes. Enough talking. You promised to beat me if I could. Or teach me if I could defeat you.
Well, hurry up and train the girl, Jian. She's clearly not the type who likes to be kept waiting. You wouldn't teach her if she were.
Too smart to kill me before learning my style. Ooh. Secrets of Tempest. There, you have it now. I just imbued you with it. Ah. Remain true to the discord in your heart. By the way, be sure to get out there and join our Discord. Soon it will be the Discord in your heart as well. Great place to hang out with lots of cool people who enjoy video games and also things that aren't video games. Join Codename Iceman the Ride, the fastest growing Discord on the platform. I don't have the actual numbers on that, but I feel it. I feel like it's getting there.
I think it's time we were leaving. Don't you, Jian? You think you'll live until next year, Jian? You know our paths will cross on the field of battle sooner than that.
Time will win a victory you cannot. Alright, well, we learned our awesome Way of the Closed Fist style and got Tempest abilities. We learned the style of Tempest Bledsoe. Now we're unstoppable. Let's see here. Do a quick save. Then let's look at our map. Beggar's Pier, Ruse Barge. Go see what Rue's up to. You're not Rue, you're just some dock worker. You probably have 3 lines of dialogue, all of which offered nothing. Hey, here's Rue.
There you are! I confess that when I got down here, I wasn't sure I actually met you. Too much wine in me. I thought you might have been a dream, but here you are.
Merrily, merrily. Life is but.
I can take it to the pirates if you still want to go. Might be a dangerous trip. The river has been running fast since the dam was opened, but it won't be any worse than the pirates themselves.
Sweet. Take me to the pirates.
I'll take you. And if the pirates slit your throat and dump your body in the river, I'll bring you back to town for
That's
a
full
nice
service.
burial.
You can't get that
If
from
they
Uber.
Leave your body on land, you're out of luck.
I hope this floating log can handle the weight of a man like me. If I fall in, I'm taking both of you with me.
Thank you, Black Whirlwind. As always, you're the best.
Take you no farther. Be wary in this place. Pirates
Boy,
everywhere.
it felt like there should have been a cutscene there.
Not I. Remember, this barge is our only way out of here.
Yep.
Someone has to guard it, or
Absolutely.
else the pirates could cut us off.
He's right.
If any pirates come by and try to take my barge, I'll show them how well I use my paddle. Good luck to you in there. And if you need to leave in a hurry, just come running.
You got it. Okay. Ooh, this is a cool looking area. Very piratical. I like the looks of that. And this is actually maybe a good point. I think I may call it a night a little bit early here. I have an early meeting in the morning. That's no fun. But, you know, sometimes it bees like that. So I think I'll wrap up a little bit early. I'm going to be back tomorrow night. I think I'll be playing something other than Jade Empire. I haven't quite decided yet what that'll be, but keep an eye on my keep an eye on my Twitter, Decaf Jedi there. Join the Discord. You'll get updates on when I'm going live and what I'm playing and all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, be sure to drop in. It should be a good time, whatever I end up playing.
Playing the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
I had to push that button at least once tonight. I just feel incomplete if I didn't. But before we go, let's get a raid. Let's raid over and see Tawagia. She is playing Quest for Glory 2 tonight, which, who doesn't love Quest for Glory 2? So let me go ahead and start a raid in that direction. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Hope everyone has a great evening, and I will see you again very soon, hopefully on the other side of the raid. Take care.